Let me lay this out. Where should we put our goals here? Okay, for this episode, I've got 3 goals. Goal 1 is to get a wax farm up and running because I'm planning on using a lot of copper um, in my builds, so we're gonna need a lot of wax. My second goal is to go mining. Okay, can I spell? No. And then my third goal, oh fuck. Oh, is to work on the mine entrance. Those are my 3 goals of the video. So, we will see how it goes. Well, how it goes. That's what we're doing today. First on the list, I think, is probably mining because we need iron to make the farm in the first place. So, that means we need to get all the stuff we need for mining. Perfect. We will leave that for now then. Now we need to figure out where we want our mine entrance. I was kind of thinking I would want to dig down right here. Make this the starts of one. That will be changed in the long run, but like, let's just make it easy for now. I know that this might be a little bit shocking because suddenly a lot of things have changed. Do not worry. This is Future Bam, dropping in from the future because I was looking through my recording yesterday and I realized, oh, I'm like really silly. And I completely forgot to do an actual tour of the mine that I made that is kind of ugly and not done yet, but like happened. See? So, we're oxidizing copper as one does. And we're just walking straight to the mine. The outside obviously is not designed yet because I got inspo and we need to go to the nether before I can finish designing it. So anyways, we're going down the mine. And I'll probably skip this part because you got to go down a lot of stairs and it's ugly. Okay, cat, stop eating my mic stand. Go. Oh. Freaking garbage monster. Okay. The iron mine. We step down. Again, it's not designed really, but this is where I have done all of my mining for iron. I looked up how people mine in this version of Minecraft because I always play 1.19. And I did a lot of mining. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, this is pretty far. I got, I think, a stack and a half, maybe 2 stacks of iron from this, which is not that much, but it's doable. I think I'm gonna have to make an iron farm, like a redstone iron thing, because farm? Is that what it's called? I actually feel crazy. I can't remember. We continue to the diamonds. So I made the iron farm first because I was using stone tools and I needed enough iron to be able to mine through deep slate to get to the diamond level. And then I did not a ton of diamond mining because, to be honest, I was getting more diamonds from mining at diamond level than I was getting iron at mining at iron level. And so now I feel like I've got like too many diamonds. Here's the diamond mine. Same design on the front. Pretty much the same strategy, just like strip mining. And as you can see, this is where my first diamond mine went, and then this is the second diamond mine. And the second diamond mine I did with a diamond pickaxe instead of an iron pickaxe, which I think is obvious by how much further I went. And now I've got like a bajillion diamonds. We'll do the post-mining trip flex of all my materials. Because I didn't do that either. Mainly because I did actually 2 separate mining trips, and so my first mining trip, I was like, look at all the stuff I have. Heh. And then, like, off camera, I mined more, so, like, we need continuity. You know? And I really need a bubble elevator. Oh my god. We're home. Okay. Nothing, like, crazy has actually been built yet, though, because I just did mining, and then I also traveled a little bit to get materials. But here is the current flex for all the mining I did. The emerald blocks and the gold blocks I got out of lucky bags. The redstone blocks I did mine genuinely though, because I was kind of worried about having enough redstone. I don't really do redstone, so I just don't know how much I need to do stuff. Although I have been looking at the wax farms, and I don't think that's actually going to take much redstone, so I think we're good on that front. But for future, I mean, you can never have too many. Maybe you can. I don't know. I was also getting XP from it though too, so part of the second mining trip was because I wanted XP to be able to, you know, do the armor shit. Shit. But yeah, okay. Future Bam is leaving now. Goodbye. All right. 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 There we go. Voila. I kind of want to get you a different color. Oh, we could do blue. Oh, dog. What was the plan? Get out. Okay. Oh my god, so cute. We'll work on it. Maybe Sapphire? No, that's too long for a dog's name. It's a work in progress, clearly. Comment ideas if you have any, because, like, I'm lost. By the way, the pillar, I don't know what that is. We'll deal with that at a later date. I'm scared. Let's put down some of this copper to oxidize. So the game plan is to put out a bunch more of my copper. I should probably put it over there. Well, it works. If it works, it works. Our goal is to find a mesa biome, because I have a building planned, and I also have the mine entrance planned, but we don't have the materials for that, so... Oh my god, my neighbors are loudly fighting outside, and yelling at each other. That's so loud. My lord. Mesa. Is Mesa... White Mesa, Warp Mesa? Was nobody gonna tell me that they changed the name? I literally had no knowledge of this. I had to Google it. I had to look it up. I had, like, literally, when did this happen? Okay, it got renamed to the Badlands without my knowledge. There it is. Hello, cow. And sheep. And pig. Alright, it's time to leave for our adventure. We're going on an adventure, Charlie. Okay, I'm gonna tell a little bit of a story to fill the travel time. So forever ago, I was planning on doing a series like this, like maybe like 2 months ago. And I filmed the first 2 episodes, but they never ended up coming out because I was doing an underwater theme, right? And I had like an origin mod that made me like be able to breathe underwater and stuff, and it was really cool. one of the reasons why I didn't continue with it, because the mod pack that I had picked didn't actually have that like interesting of world generation underwater, so it was kind of boring to like explore, which I feel like is important for a Minecraft world, is like being able to go places and find things, and when you can't breathe on land, like that kind of sucks. But also a big aspect to it was that I kept on trying to find a cool place to set up my base. And I would be like, okay, I'm going north. And I would swim north. I would really try to swim north. And then I would look at the map and I will have gone in circles. I would just go in circles for hours. And I literally thought I was losing my mind. Like there was like 3 different recording sessions where I was like, okay, I'm going to find somewhere cool to live. Where at the end of the recording session, I realized I had moved maybe 500 blocks max, and I had just been swimming in circles the whole time. So I'm like really bad at traveling, which is part of why this time I like was adamant that I need a mod pack that has like the compass thing. Because if I don't have like something pointing me in the right direction all the time in my hotbar, I will get so lost and I will walk in circles endlessly. Like it's so embarrassing. It's a little impressive actually. Like I think that might be a skill of mine, like being as lost as possible at any one time, which is really weird because in real life, I'm really good about that. Like I don't get lost in person. I only get lost in video games. Oh my god, I had my mic muted for this bit. I was screaming bloody murder behind the screen during this because I couldn't figure out how to fix it. Like, actually, dude, the torch spam, which then sets more things on fire, like, it's bad. It's so bad, girl. I mean, actually, getting in the water was kind of a smart idea. But, like, spending 20 minutes in my inventory trying to take the torch out of my hand because I'm convinced that's what's killing me, yeah, right. Get out of the biome, please. Do us all a favor. At least I don't die. That would have been a really embarrassing way to die. So silly. And after that, I did put my 3 brain cells together and figure out, oh, the cold areas need cold armor. The hot areas need hot armor. I should go make the hot armor. And I do that, so. We have arrived. And we did get sugarcane. Got a ton of stuff. We also found this giant village. I'm hoping there's a waystone here so I can teleport home after we're done. We will see though. We will see. And now I just had to walk all the way home, which was totally fun and totally not really depressing, and I totally didn't get lost because I no longer had my compass and I didn't walk around in circles for a while. It's fine. It's fine. I get lost in a flower biome and all of the grass makes you walk like at 2 miles per hour. It's tragic. We're just skipping to home, okay? It was bad. It was bad. It was so bad that halfway home, I got so baby rage about the fact that I couldn't fucking get back because I kept getting lost that I had to take a break and go eat ice cream and then come back. Come back. Oh wait, that's right next to the flower forest. Oh, that's actually not bad. So I'm gonna need to go collect that stuff, so. Nice. Okay. I don't actually think this smelted much, because realistically I was not within the chunk for long. Okay, let's empty. I think what I feel like doing is I feel like going mining again. And I feel like putting off doing the wax farm until I have more stuff. Primarily redstone. I'm worried about our reds. Well, I maybe shouldn't be. Dude, 30. But like, I could still use more. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm finishing my bite first. All right. We are not ruining that sign. We are making a quick nether portal that will move. But we're just tossing one down for now. Because my cat's crying again. I really hope this is the right size. Yes. Okay. Because we've got to find a warp forest. For building related reasons. If you can't tell, I'm definitely putting off doing the wax farm part. Because I'm bad at that. And I don't want to do things I'm bad at. I think we're going to need... this. I'll take the chest plate too, just in case we need that too. And I'm putting the rest of this. And it would be kind of fun to get a happy gas too. That way we could maybe do villager stuff. Am I keeping a golden apple with me just in case? In case I fall in lava? I think so. I also have potions somewhere. Here we go. So I think that's the goal, the game plan. Is to go in, try not to die, replace this with cobble so that I keep the dirt that I need for landscaping. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut down this nether trip a little bit. Mainly because it's not that exciting because the nether terrifies me and I spent the entire time shifting around and like not actually really doing anything. And also I got lucky because there was a crimson forest and then immediately after that there was a warped forest. So I got pretty much everything I needed without like having to go particularly far or do anything particularly crazy. It was a very straightforward nether trip. I don't have a gold pair of pants. I was right. Man, that is so unfortunate. Hey, so how about we fuck off with that crazy noises? I really hate the nether, man. That's the skeleton tower. That's a crystal biome? I'm gonna look over here for a happy ghast. Because that would be nice right now. To make me feel happier about this whole situation. Praise be that I don't have to be there anymore and I could just leave. Oh, and it's nighttime. Into my house. Into my house. Into my house. Into my bed. It's daytime. What? That was like instantaneous. That was weird. Anyways. Alright. I took a break after that because it was scary. And now we have everything we need for 2 trees. Okay, I'm adding those to the tree farm over there. I'm kind of running out of storage space, which tells me that maybe a storage system is the next thing to make. Maybe. Oh, Dookie is right. It's time to decorate the mine. That's the next thing on the docket. That's what I'm doing next. I'm still ignoring the wax thing. I'm pretending that isn't a problem, okay? That'll be last. I'll do that last. I'll do that later. I think I have everything I need. I saw something on... I saw something on... Wait, what the fuck? I saw something on Pinterest. Okay. I saw something on Pinterest, and I thought it was really pretty. So, I think we're just gonna kind of do our own version of what they did. But, like, cute. As the mine entrance. For now, we don't need wax for it because it's fully oxidized copper, so it's like, what's it gonna do? Become more oxidized, you know? Okay, that will be the mine entrance. I think I'm gonna have to make this area a little bit taller behind it. But that's okay, because I want to put a building up here anyways. Actually, I think I liked it better when this was up one. I think it added a cool aspect. Okay, I will come back after I'm done finishing up this area. Yeah. But I thought I'd walk through the part that I took direct inspo for. I'll show a picture on screen too, but yeah. Ugh. This piece of tuff doesn't look right. My recording was paused. Oh my god. Okay. Catching us up. The entrance part I think is done mostly. And then we go down, and this is going to be where the bee farm is, so that it's close enough to my main area where it can be running when I'm living my life. But I already have plans for what's going to go up there, and I don't yet know the layout of the rest of this area, so I don't want to make it above ground quite yet. So that's everything we have laid out so far. Bro, I can't believe I freaking paused my recording and didn't start it again. Okay, I have been doing my thing trying to collect everything I'll need for the bee farm that I'm going to make. And I've been looking, and I think I need another rock, like, right there to balance that rock with another one right there. I think it'll be picturesque. So I'm going to do that, I guess, real quick. You know, is it me doing redstone if I'm not spending more than half of that time thinking over the things that I could build with redstone that isn't... What? Okay, girl. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Ah, yeah, that's exactly what I was craving. Okay. Now we can go back to actually prepping for the redstone stuff. What the fuck is that? I'm happy I was... Do you know what would be a great use of my time right now? How about we go find the bee nest that we'll need? Let's look for a plains biome. We need to go that way. Oh, gee. That'll be a fun trip. For no particular reason. No. This is so scary. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's the plan? The plan, okay, the plan. The plan, I've got my... Oh my god, I can't even think. I was so scared. No, actually, like, my heart is fucking pounding right now. So I've got a shield in my inventory right now. I didn't take it out of my inventory. I'm gonna go into my inventory, I'm gonna get my shield out. I've never fought one of these before, like, ever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the shield out of my inventory. I'm gonna take my diamond axe, and I'm gonna crit it out. As much as I physically am capable of doing. Okay? And I'm just gonna keep critting it out. I'm just gonna crit it and pray. Crit and pray. And if I die doing it, hopefully I'm far enough away that when I respawn in my bed, it won't hear me. And then I will run the opposite direction with the water bottles in my bag until hopefully it despawns. Those are my options. Right? Oh my god. My whole body is literally shaking. Okay. Wait. I'm sitting up in my chair. This is serious. I'm taking a sip of my drink. Here I am, like, oh, ha 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 ha. I'm so excited to do a bee farm. This will be so much fun. And then I open a lucky bag that spawns a warden in my house. Okay. We got this. 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 I don't have it in my inventory. I think I just die. Can it hear me? Can it not hear me on ice? No, it can. I think I just have to lead it as far as I can. I can make one. I have iron in my inventory. Oh my god, I can't believe I don't have my thing. Oh my god. Did it despawn? No, it didn't. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh. I really thought I had that. Okay, time to Google how far we have to walk away from a warden before it'll despawn. Oh. I have to be near it for 60 seconds. Okay. Well, okay, I just need to go over there and wait for it to despawn for 60 seconds. That's fine. What do you mean it doesn't despawn traditionally? Why would that be the case? Why did I think I could take it with unenchanted armor? Okay. We just gotta wait for a minute. And then it'll crawl back underground, apparently. Does that happen when it's not in the underworld? The world may never know. Okay, we're just gonna wait here. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're gonna wait for a full minute. And if it doesn't crawl back underground, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh my god, I'm gonna die of cold. Hopefully it dies before I do. Please go back under. It's gonna hear me taking damage. I'm going back into my house. And we're gonna think about it. We're gonna think about options. Does being near a fire not do good enough? Okay, thank you. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna smelt some glass and continue collecting this stuff for my farm. I mean, literally, I don't know what to do about that, so I think that'll be a problem for me in 15 seconds. I mean, we can't just leave it. Do I have any extra wool? No, that would be too smart, wouldn't it? Actually, I might have enough string to make... I don't have enough string to do anything with wool. That's okay. Why would I do anything that makes sense ever? What if it's just gone already? Delusion says. That could be the case, right, dog? Will pillagers fight wardens? I think the warden would win. Oh my god, it's gone. Oh my god, thank goodness it's gone. Oh my god, it's gone. That was too much stress for me. Genuinely. That was really so much for me. That was a lot. We will not be fighting the warden anytime soon. I can tell you that. What was I doing? I was smelting glass for... No, that's it. Okay, now we need to go find the bees. We're in search of bees now. Okay, this video is like getting really long and I feel a little bad for wasting your guys' time. So, we're just gonna skip to the finished bee farm so I can prove that I did it, that I did it. Whoa! I did it. I did. I looked up a YouTube tutorial. Link in description. In case you want it too. It was actually kind of heat. This is the outside of the mine. Yippee! And then we walk down. We walk. The bee farm. Dun 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 dun. Beauteous. And then I believe that is the end of this episode because we succeeded in our goals. Goodbye. But yeah. Bye. It was fun. Please suggest names for the dog. I don't know. I do not know. I can't just keep calling them the dog. I feel like it's dehumanizing or like the dog advising. Anyways, bye-bye.